Okay, this is Coach Dez here. This is the last game for the season before playoffs start. I'm going to start off and try to give you as much information as I can. Nets versus the Raptors. Raptors are in the 6th spot right now. With a win, they move up. With a loss, but they need help also. They need the Hawks to lose. So the Nets average 103 points on the road. Raptors average 114 at home. Nets put up 108 points in their last game. Raptors only put up 95. Like I said, this is a must-win for the Raptors. They have to win in order to move up to the 5th seed. If they don't win, they will face the Hawks. So I guess it don't matter. They gonna play. Or do they? No, they may face the Magic. Anyway, we have the bookies has got this at 219.5 points. I don't know if they're going to go over 219 points. They are going to be scoreboard watching and to see if they should continue to make an effort to move forward or not. Hornets versus the Knicks. The Knicks are in the 3rd seed. They are locked in. The Hornets are in the 9th seed. They are not locked in. With a win, they move up. With a loss, they may move down. So the Hornets average 117 points on the road. The Knicks average 119 at home. Hornets only put up 100 points in their last game. The Knicks put up 112 in their last game. Like I said, this is a must-win for the Hornets. Now, just like the Nets versus the Raptors, the Raptors right now is leading that series 2 out of 3 games. Hornets and the Knicks are leading that series 2 out of 3 games. So the bookies has got this at 218 points. I think it'll go over that because the Hornets, like I said, have to win. So they will do their 117, even if the Knicks only put up, say, 101. You will get 218. That ticket will be voided out, or it'll go over. Hawks versus the Heat. The Heat has to win in order to move out of that 10th seed. I don't think they want to play. They may want to play the Knicks, but again, they will face the Cavaliers. The Hawks are in that 5th seed, and they will either play Magic or the Raptors. It depends on how this today goes. So it's a must-win for both of these teams. So the Hawks average 119 points on the road. Heat averages 123 at home. See, this is all of that putting up few points and resting players or coaches taking players out, and all of a sudden they didn't get their double-double or they didn't get their overall average score. This is why I was telling y'all, don't bet on these games right now. Wait till the playoffs, because then you're going to see the double-doubles come out. You're going to see them play to their highest potential. Right now, they were just throwing these games. So, the previous scores, the Hawks put up 124 points. Heat put up 140 points. I mean, if you look at these scores in these past several days, putting up 147 points, 157 points, now you want to come and show up? It made no sense. But I know what it is. So I got the Hawks and the Heat is a must-win. But will it go over 242.5 points? I don't know. That's going to be hard to say. Even though the total overall average is 243. They could do it. I don't know. Depending on what Heat team show up. If the Heat team show up that put up 140 points in the last game, and the Hawks team show up that put up 124, yes, it will go over 242 points. Okay, the Wizards versus the Cavaliers. This Cavaliers don't need this game. They're in the 4th seed. They're locked in. The Wizards put up 112 points on the road. Cavaliers average 118 points at home. The Wizards put up 117 points in their last game. Cavaliers only did 102. I said the Cavaliers want to go for the sweep. They right now are 3-0 against the Wizards. I think they will do it, and this will go over 235 because they want to sweep them. So they're going to play to their highest potential. And it's at home, their last home game. Yeah. Magic versus the Celtics. Again, Celtics have the 2nd seed. They're locked in. Magic isn't. The Magic right now is in that 7th seed. With a win, they move up. So, Magic average 115 points on the road. Celtics average 112 at home. Magic put up 127 points in their last game. Celtics put up 144 in their last game. Right now, the Celtics lead this series 2 games out of 3. But this is a must-win for the Magic. Will it go over 218.5 points? Yes, it will. Even if Magic put up that 115 points and say Celtics put up the 112 points, yes, it will go over 218 points. Bucks versus the Sixers. Sixers are in that 8th seed. It is a must-win. If they win, they stay in 8th seed. If they lose, they drop down to the 9th seed. Bucks average 107 points on the road. Sixers average 115 at home. Bucks put up 125 points in their last game. Sixers put up only 105 points. With Giannis not playing, Sixers, I said, is a must-win. Will they do 220? Nope. I don't think so. Nope. So, we have the Pistons versus the Pacers. The Pistons, they're in the number 1 seed. Who cares? This game is meaningless. Pacers, they ain't in it. They don't care one way or the other. But it's the last home game. Pistons average 116 points on the road. Pacers average 113 at home. Pistons put up 118 in their last game. Pacers only put up 94 points. Pistons, I think, gonna go for the sweep. So they are 3-0 against the Pacers. Why not go for the sweep? But will they put up 228.5 points? That's hard to say. I don't think it will. I think once they get a good enough lead, game over. Warriors versus the Clippers. Okay. Warriors are locked in on the 10th seed. They can't move up. They can't move down. This is a meaningless game to them. Clippers, on the other hand, are in the 9th seed. With a win, they move up. Lost, they stay where they are. So the Warriors average 111 points on the road. Clippers average 115 points at home. It's a home game too, the last home game. Warriors put up 118 in their last game. Clippers only put up 97 points. So like I said, this is a must-win for the Clippers. Now, the Clippers are leading the series 2 games out of 3. So this is a must-win for the Clippers. Will they go over 224.5 points? I don't know. A lot of these teams are going to be clock watching today. They're going to see what the scores is on the other teams, and that's going to determine if they should play hard or not. So when you make your bets, think about that, because a lot of these games, those last 5 games, I believe, they start at 7:30. They have to play. They have no choice. They have to play hard. So with that being said, part 1 is over. Peace out.